Hello and welcome to Brick's Lair for D&D Sundays with me, Brickface. Boom. Hello guys. For anyone who has been on the stream before, you may notice that there's a slight difference. This is up. This... I got a Blue Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti, but it's black. Yeah. So, there we go. Hello, guys.
Hello.
It's D&D Sundays today. D&D Sunday. So
I can't find my character.
With the blue Yeti now.
with the Blue Yeti, which is black. So it's the blue and black Yeti. I swear I didn't hit him. It's blue and black. Well, it's called a Blue Yeti, but it's black.
Why is there a blue Yeti? And why was I not invited?
Is that some kind of sex party? Because if it was, I want to know why wasn't I invited? I want to have a Blue Yeti.
I want a blue Yeti.
Does it involve something to do with fur, a penis, and a fridge? Because I mean that sounds pretty
I
awesome.
have all three.
I've got all three.
In fact, I have 2 fridges.
Nice. If you've got a freezer, you're in there.
Got one of them too.
Well, there you go. You're sorted. Sorted, lad. Sorted.
On it like a car bonnet.
On it like a car bonnet, lad. Now we are cooking with diesel.
I can't find trust. No.
So if I go into characters in Lorcus, I can then see all my stuff. Ha ha ha. So we've got a little extra thing now. So there you go. We've now got the ability to not have to bother having the character sheets up, so I've got more room to have my stuff up on the screen for the stream, and I've got all of this here. So literally, if I press this button here, which is initiative, and then go back to here, you attempted to use a roll command looking for the value of a selection token, but no tokens are selected.
Initiative is different. When you're in like combat, you can use initiative because you'd have a token of some sort. Whereas I don't have a token on this main map, for example. So you can press anything else and it'll work more than likely.
Oh, okay. So the one button that I decided to push doesn't work. Of course.
You decided to pick. It's actually one that's kind of optional.
Fuck. Spellbook. No. Yes. No. Yes?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Spellbook.
Yeah,
Let's see if
spellbook is
I
fine.
Well,
do
yes.
Flame Blade. That should show up.
Yep.
There you go. Hot damn. So I don't actually need the physical copy that I just found.
It's if I go to cantrips.
Let's recap what happened last time.
Fuck.
Okay, from the very start of what happened last week, because we did a lot.
Last week?
Oh, D&D
Uh,
Sunday.
So it was. This would be 3. No, yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
I will do the entire thing. It's been a long time. So, you guys had started your campaign in Aldgate, where the Archmage sent you on a mission to Crystal Oak because Aldgate is where a lot of mercenaries go to find jobs. So you went to Crystal Oak and you were told that there was a band of goblins that
Okay,
were...
give us some pings. I've got it on the stream, so I'm following.
I can do that. So you guys started here in Aldgate, and you moved up towards Crystal Oak, where there was a small base of goblins and they were hassling the locals there. And you quite easily took them down with Padar and all the rest of them, and Mastiffs were involved, and I won't go any further than that.
Which has been proven. He did say he did do it on the original video. He did say he did it. He denied it, but it's there on camera.
What happened?
He denied the fact. He said that we were the ones who said that he had sex with a Mastiff. No, he did.
It became such a common joke that it became lore. It became canon.
Brick's Lair, where shit just happens and all of a sudden that shit's got a tuxedo.
Your channel timed out. Then decided to go. You got your reward in Aldgate, and you decided to move on. And the direction you went was South Deer, and South Deer, when you came there, was a hunting village, and that was quite apparent from the start because there was no real metal around like you'd see in the main, almost fortress of Aldgate. And in South Deer, you came across a hunting guild in which you were contracted to find a brown bear, two black bear, and 4 elk.
Oh yeah.
On your second day of hunting, you came across a green dragonling,
User entered your channel.
or a green dragon wormling, in which caused a bit of there was some sparks between himself and Hadar, which you guys settled.
Barely.
Just about, yeah. But it was good. You fought the acid away, and then you finished that, and you decided to move on, and you moved to this town of Marblin, which was straight away just a complete difference and turnaround of technology. As there was all of a sudden these these stone-built buildings, and it was a completely different setting altogether. And you decided to stay in the inn, and that is where we left off.
That is where we are now. Yes, Trested, I am in fact using a glass, but I have a valid reason for that, which I'm going to show you, because I have to go refill it. I'm drinking Jack Daniels and Coke, and I have to keep... I can't... As much as I'd love to, I would love to have like a bottle of Coke that was like only half full, so that I could put the rest of it, then fill it with Jack Daniels, and then just have the bottle. I could just be like, be like, fucking aliens, and continue drinking out of my bottle of Jack Daniels and Coke, but unfortunately I can't do that right now, so I'm currently using a glass. And if anyone's sort of going, my god, your voice is different, it's because I have my Blue Yeti installed. So we give it a little...
Blue Yeti.
There we go, Blue Yeti. Which is black, as I've said. I didn't hit it.
Racist.
Well, can I be racist towards a Yeti if they don't exist?
You can't prove that they don't.
You can't prove that they do. and here we have, in fact, we have actually hit ourselves the infinite loop of can't and can.
Yep.
So we'll stop that now before we spend the next 16 years going can, you know. So we don't want to do that.
Okay.
But, yeah, what I want to do is, just before we start, I'm going to get another Jack Daniels, because not having a 2-litre bottle of Jack Daniels and Coke is very difficult. And having the bottle right there, I can just drink it. But I like my Jack Daniels to have a bit of a chill to it, so it stays in the fridge. Also means that the Coke stays cold. So it's a win-win, but the only problem is I have to go and make it every damn time. So if you guys want to keep the stream entertained for literally about a minute, I will be back shortly with my Jack Daniels and Coke.
I will
So
play
you guys
it
are
with my nose.
Alright, you guys are currently
No, I can't do that.
in the local tavern that you found in Marblin, sitting at a table more than likely, unless you want to be doing something different. If you guys remember, you met on a street, so you're still pretty new to each other.
We are indeed.
That being
Wait,
Nygor
who's here?
and Nemia.
Wait, what? Who's in the tavern?
Who's in what?
Who's in the tavern?
You all guys.
Who's
all of you
here?
guys
Who's on the TS?
Me.
Great. I don't know your voices yet.
Me.
Murky.
Murky.
There
I'm
we go.
Murky.
Green and
He's
Murky.
green.
Cool. Is Padar not coming?
Hadar has run into some problems.
Okay.
He can't really play D&D,
Well, that sucks.
so yeah, as of now. So he's still taking care of some errands.
I gotta
and
grab
stuff
my
here.
ball so I can bring it back. We'll save him from his evil girlfriend.
Yeah, we'll save him, don't worry.
There we go, I am sorted and happy. I have a new chilled glass of Coke and Jack Daniels? Hey yo, it's Jack Daniels! I'm Jack Daniels' brother. I own the company, now he's dead.
Shrek Daniels.
I get drunk every goddamn day, and I'm rich as shit. Shaka Cat Daniels. Shaka
Okay, D&D. Let's go.
D&D. Let's get this shit on the road.
Tavern.
Tavern.
Tavern in Marblin.
Where's Marvin again? Hold on, I'll find it. It's fine.
Marblin is down the south, the very, very south.
The south one.
So, we are going to go to the furthest we've been away from Aldgate as of yet.
Is the things in Marblin, like all the buildings and stuff, made from marble, or is that just a convenient name?
It's just a name.
I've just realised I have to move the camera over because of where I've got the mic now. I've got an itchy leg. Ow.
Itchy leg.
It's itchy leg. I was playing softball today, so I'm in my shorts. I'm in my softball shorts. No, it's awesome. They're like, they're like sweatpants, but they're sweat shorts.
Oh damn.
What?
Oh damn.
Oh, I thought you said put them down. I'm like,
Damn.
What?
I thought that's what I thought you said. So
Your hearing checks.
I do. Maybe it's because I've got everyone. Hold on. Maybe it's because people are a bit low. Right. So we are in Marblin.
We are indeed. We're in the
So-
tavern, chilling out.
We're-
having some drinks.
Having a couple of drinks.
I forget. Did we walk here by ourselves, or were we sent here?
We went
You guys
here
decided to go
because we went here because we had nothing else to do in South Deer, so we thought, right, let's go look about the place and see what we can find.
Grand stuff.
Yeah, you decided to move on.
Okay,
So,
gonna chill out.
phase 1 of plan: chill out, have a few beers. Phase 2: maybe look about and find if there's someone in need of help, or maybe there's some
Phase 3, find more
missions. And phase 3: more drink.
Let's do it.
Phase 4: ... Phase 5: profit.
One thing you notice straight away about this town is that, or this tavern, even the difference that there's actually a bard in the corner. There's someone playing music.
Oh
Which
boys.
the last
Will
town,
will he play Ragnar the Red?
Oh, do you want me to sing Ragnar the Red for you? Yeah.
Will he do Ragnar the Red?
yeah, he will.
Ah!
You know,
Should I sing?
you might. You guys can do what you
There
want.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came to riding to Whiterun upon your stead. And he bragged his swaggered and brandished his blade and told both battles of the... I can't even...
Ah, you were doing so well. Come on.
Get out of here.
Battles
Fired.
skulls he has made. I know. What are the rest of the words? I'm gonna look it up.
It was a valiant try.
Yeah.
But then
Um,
quiet did Ragnar the Red, but when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all your meat. Now I think it's time that you lie down and bleed." And so
I think it's time you lie down and bleed.
I think it's time you lie down and bleed.
and so
you-
they came the clashing and slashing of steel and brave lass Matilda changed in full of zeal. What are these words?
Zeal.
Zeal. Zeal is like energetic.
Energetic.
Boom.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his
Little
ugly
red head rolled around on the floor.
floor. I actually heard the song in the game.
Oh god, I love the game. Have you never heard Ragnar the Red in the game? You have to go do something. You do a mission.
I know. I think I found the full words to it, but I haven't listened to it yet. Anyway, back to D&D.
D. D&D and D.
Yeah. So maybe we'll talk a bit about the bard. It's probably your first time seeing a halfling, or at least like since for quite a while. This obviously small because he's a halfling. These long blonde locks and green eyes, and he's playing his lyre in the corner.
Am I taller than him?
How tall are you?
4 foot.
Yes, you're taller than him by a foot.
Hey! You're not the smallest one in the world.
You're not the smallest.
Can't pick on me.
I think I'm the tallest in the group. I think.
Probably. You're like 6 something, aren't you?
6'2".
Hello, Destroyer James.
Amy is like 6 something.
So
Amy-
would the
Amy
bard?
is
Would
6 something.
what would we do? Do we ask the bard what's going on, or the barman, or the bard, or?
There'll be a barman, and then the bard is different. The bard's in the corner playing music.
So he, basically, because the bard would travel though.
Yeah.
The bards are known for traveling. Bards in general would travel place to place. Different bards be interested in different things. Some are like focused on lore and love folk stories and all the rest of it. And then some are like love the battle and learning new skills and all the rest of it.
Ah,
And all of them play music.
right.
Generally all of them.
Because my thought would be, if we asked him if there was anything he knew in the surrounding area, or anything he knew about the surrounding area that would help, or if maybe he knew that there was someone who needed help, we could go help them, and then we could go ask the barman, has he heard anything about town? Never know, they might be somewhere we've been before, or might be somewhere new, or somewhere we could, hopefully maybe in the same place. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we ask
You do
the
that? You go up
should we ask the bard first?
Yeah, let's chat to the bard first.
We'll chat to the bard first.
Alright,
we're
so
going to
between
wait for the
one
bard
of
to
his
finish
songs-
playing so that we don't interrupt him
Mm.
and then talk to him.
Let me just see how good his previous song was. Okay? I don't know which one it was.
Represented by Green Greenie, Ragnar the Red.
All the red.
Ah, it was amazing. Like
So,
it just you guys
he-
did it so much better. You just made your drink that you were having. It was so like it was unbelievable.
Man, it was like listening to like Metallica, and you were in the front row, and you were the only one there,
It was
No,
spectacular.
or your favorite band.
Playing Angel of Death by Slayer, drums and all, on Slayer.
It has to be Elstorm. It's that kind of era.
It was just him. Oh, that would be hilarious. He starts doing pirate rock. That'd be awesome.
Singing from drink.
Greeny green, greeny greeny green green.
So you guys go up to him in
You go up
like
to him.
just after one of his songs, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, after that last amazing song, like, that was amazing.
but like my God,
Yeah,
that
so-
was the best song ever. Tribute.
You all go up to him.
Wait, who's the tallest person in our group?
Sorry, say that again?
Who's the tallest in our group?
That would be
Me.
Nemia.
How tall's
Can I
Nemia?
sit? Can I sit on
6'4".
your shoulders?
6'4".
Can you sit on her shoulders, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, if she's willing to put you on her shoulders, I guess. Ask her, not me.
Anemia? How do you feel about this?
How do you feel about having my balls that close to the back of your neck?
Hey.
Hey But like it's fine, just don't turn around.
Just don't turn around quickly.
Don't turn around quickly. This could go horrible very fast.
So you all like commend him on his stuff, and he's grateful, and he has a really like small, hearty kind of sounding voice. That's just even pleasant to listen to him. You know, like it's clear that he's a no, that he's a, you know.
Once upon a time I punched you in the fucking face! What do you want, you cunt?
They all died happily ever after. Goodbye.
they all died happily ever after. Now fuck off.
And you might still think it's amazing. Like it's just that good of a voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you guys up to? Do you ask him anything? Or do you just go over to him and say that was
Well,
great? And
we've already like commended him for his singing and playing of instrument, right?
Can't kick the shit out of him.
I just kick the shit out of him and be like, yeah, it was great. You'll never play better again. That was the best song you'll ever have.
last song you never have.
I'd say we just ask him some, just general questions. Just like, have you been here? Have you been here? Have you been here long? Do you know much about the town? Is there anything about the surrounding area? General sort of what's and
I've
nots
been here
about the
for
place.
Last week or so, just passing through, getting my money, and getting out of here. I love
Fair
to
enough.
travel, as bards do.
Where are you heading?
Next,
And are you traveling alone?
I'm going east. I'm going towards the lake. The
There's
big
a-
lake.
The Lake
Ooh.
District?
Yeah. You never been east before?
No,
Ah,
We
it's
haven't.
lovely.
No.
You
We
should
have not.
You should definitely go there.
which we
Are
should
you
probably.
traveling alone?
Yeah, so I generally do that. I travel alone. I stay with my own.
Do you have any family?
I guess I had. But,
Ah, insert feels here. I had family.
Why can't I hold all these
I
feels?
had. Well, I mean, I hope I still do. I can't really go back to my hometown.
Oh, why? What happened?
What happened?
Well, I come from the west, you see, and there's lots of wars and battle in the west, and
Ah.
it's too tough for a halfling
To hell or to Connacht?
just to be able to kind of withstand, There's some really rough wars going to the west.
Yeah, wars are not fun.
Like, have you ever seen a fire giant before?
No.
I wouldn't go west then.
Okay. Mental note: don't go west yet.
Don't
Mental
go
note:
there.
if you're going to the west, get a water pistol.
We all need water squirters.
There just seems to be strange people over there. There's even dragon kin,
Oh well, we've had a run-in with some dragon kin before.
They're just weird. They're just strange people. They're really like mastiffs.
They really like Mastiffs. You would not have any idea.
So,
So what are you guys up to?
we
Oh.
just got here.
We just got here from
What brings you to
South
this
Deer.
town?
Um,
We're adventuring.
we just decided to go this way. Really.
Yeah.
Where
We're-
else have you been around here? Are you locals here?
No, we were in all. We went to. We started off on Aldgate, and then we went up and did some bits and pieces in Crystal Oak, which we had a contract for, which we did. We went to South Deer to see if they had any issues. Where there's a hunting guild. We had some fun there. Killed some deers and bears and stuff. We had a bit of a run in with a green dragon whelpling.
Dragon, Wormling.
Wormling, sorry. We had to
Wow.
we then had to dispose of him as the guildmaster had asked us because the Wormling decided that the hunting area,
Threat to the local area.
yeah, he decided that this was his area and the guildmaster wasn't too happy, so we went and sorted that problem out. Afterwards, we decided there was not much left really in South Deer, so we decided to come south to Marblin, which is why we're here now.
So yeah,
Nice.
I could say we've had a busy couple of months,
Oh yeah,
weeks.
Sounds
weeks,
good.
months.
Sounds good. So you're just adventurers then?
pretty much.
Yeah,
Just
pretty much.
looking for work and bits and stuff to do.
Sounds good. Yeah, I love traveling. There's nothing beating it. You just get to meet so many new people, you know?
Oh yeah.
Get to see so many new things.
I mean, I think the Hunters Guild's pretty happy that we sort of trottled in after we'd found out about the Green Wormling.
Is that the... Is Forgar still running that place?
He is indeed,
I
yes.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I met him years and years ago. Nice guy. Big guy.
Oh yeah, he's a
Pretty
big,
guy.
big guy.
Big lad.
So what are you guys hoping to do in town?
Just looking for work.
Looking for work if anyone needs stuff.
You guys gonna venture into the forest?
Yeah.
Could do.
Do you know anything about the forest?
I mean, it's not really mapped, but there's said to be elven territory all over the place. Elvish towns within the trees.
What can you tell us about these so-called elves?
I mean, I've always tried to avoid it because it's a big-ass forest and I'm a small-ass halfling, so unless I was with people, I
I'm a
wouldn't go.
small ass gnome and I grew up in a forest. It didn't bother me that much.
But did you live?
Yeah,
but did you have elves like living above you at the same time?
I could have. I didn't know.
I wouldn't have known. They were in the trees.
Zap myself in cave.
No, I'm still gonna head to East Marsh next. Or
Yeah?
East Marsh, that's my next place.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing really to do around the town or help out, I think we'd probably follow you because I mean, I'm quite interested about heading over to the lake.
Lake sounds
Well, I ain't
interesting.
heading anywhere soon, but if you're looking for jobs, I'd definitely go. I mean, fireman's the best to start, and probably the mayor if there's really big problems needed, you know.
Ooh, right. Well, shall we go talk to the?
I'll definitely take you up on that offer if you guys are heading to East Marsh.
Yeah,
You'll be
if
able to go with me.
we find out that there's nothing really much to do, we'll head off soon. If there's something to do, we'll give you a shout.
Just let us know before you're leaving and we'll team up.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. I'll be leaving next Tuesday, more than likely.
Next Tuesday.
Next
Oh.
Tuesday. Okay. Righto.
Alright, and you guys stay chatting for a while, or what's the story?
Yeah, just casual banter for
Just
a bit. And then,
casual band.
then we'll go
banter.
and talk to the barman.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oi,
so
governor!
Oi,
who goes up to
governor.
the barman? Who goes up to the barman?
Should we all go up to the barman or? Hello, Carl's only. Oh, sorry,
I
Carl's.
mean, like, it could have been just broad.
Cross and Flint, hello.
One of you get a round of drink, one of you just start talking.
Dwarf
Yeah,
goes first.
could do that.
Yeah.
Barman does not say dwarf.
Wait. Yeah, I just like stand at the bar, but beneath it so I can't see me. I'm like, hey, you know any work around
Looking
here?
around.
You have to jump, but like put your hands up. Like, hey, I'm down here. You got any toilets that need unclogging?
He's like, why don't you just sit on the chair? You don't have to be
I'm
jumping
tired.
over the counter.
I don't have my ladder. I need a ladder to get up on the.
You know that, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
Where?
It's like just over there.
Oh,
Oh my god. Thank you.
Ju-
I go,
Yeah, exactly.
Joe-
There.
What can I do for you?
We're just wondering if there's any work around the local area. What you've been doing?
I mean, I wouldn't call it work. I've seen these people around, and I'm not too happy they're around. They're very suspicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When was
I've
the last time you saw them?
I mean, I saw one this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, they just look really shady. They're like these... They're just red, like, you know, they're cloaked in this red. They normally have their hoods up, and they just...
It's the Spanish Inquisition. No one will ever expect them.
It's the Mythic Dawn.
It's the Mythic Dawn. Bastards.
Yeah, it's just scary stuff, you know? You just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I've
Do you know
seen,
anything else
there
about
seems to
them,
be getting
or
more and more of them.
do you know anyone that might know anything else about them?
I mean, I haven't heard anything, but...
Would the mayor know anything?
Probably
That'd be
know.
yeah. I was gonna say would the mayor would be the best person
if
to.
if it's a real problem, the mayor will know about it, more than likely.
Yeah. Cool.
But-
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, not a problem.
Then I'll leave with the drinks.
Okay, one of you guys have to fork up with some money for drinks, okay? Drinks
Oh,
aren't
it's-
cheap, or aren't
Um,
free, should I say.
do I need my character sheet up for that bit, don't I? So I can see how much money and stuff I've
Fuel
got.
Stuff and go inventory, you have your money. So a drink will be 3 copper, so whatever you're drinking, take it off. Anybody buying rounds, take it off.
How much copper?
3.
So how much copper is it per silver? Is it 10?
Yeah.
It's 10 copper for silver, 10 silver for gold, 10 gold for platinum.
So how much are we paying each? Paying...
Whatever you guys are drinking.
Right. Hold on. What I need.
Enemies?
I don't need that. I don't need that there. So I'm just moving stuff around so I can actually have this open and I can see.
So,
Oh, I pressed F5. Bollocks. Or not F5, M5. Sorry, that's my macro button to make Groove Shark come up. But I've already got Groove Shark. No, I've got. Oh, that reminds me.
Your channel timed out.
I forgot to put music on.
I need it's campaign.
Oops.
I've still got a game running in the background. Just probably stop it.
Probably. So I'm just gonna.
Crazy in a for the mission part, and it's still open. It's like I'm gonna turn you off.
Ooh. What's happening here? Okay, there we go. I've got my money.
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money.
Do you guys need any help with the character sheets, or do you understand how they work? Like, mostly everything has a roll button, so you just roll that and it'll come up in chat.
I think
All
I'm
the
okay.
things, like, if I was to look at the character sheet and say what's the important ones, so core stats is just your main stats. You only really need this for, I'd say, your health, and your AC. Your skills are your skills, so unless I tell you that you need to do a skill or say it's probably this. Background is your own stuff, but it also gives you traits and stuff. So for example, for Drust you have dark vision and speak with small animals, etc. Class then is your class, your class bonuses and features, etc. Weapons are weapons, spellbooks are spellbooks. If you guys have anything on spells that you don't want to show, it's in the spellcast macro display options. So now it says a lot. If you just look at a spell, it's underneath the name and the target area of effect. You can just click things and they won't show up, they will show up. What else? Your armor then is your armor. So most of you guys are spellcasters, so you probably wouldn't have too much armor in your spec.
No, I've got no armor. I have to keep casting mage armor anyway.
Inventory then is your stuff, so that includes your gold, includes how heavy stuff are and how heavy, you're weighed down at the minute. You should put anything in here. Anything you get, put it down. Ask me how much it is. I'll tell you how much it is, because I do want to bring in the whole thing of
Encumbrance.
weight, because-
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time when you were in that like smallish sort of dungeon area with the dragon.
Yeah, we lifted everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but like realistically, you wouldn't take everything because
Well,
it's not possible.
I've got 2 weeks worth of rations, small snuff box with dreams inscribed in the inside, 10 cured level 1 elk pelt, a quarterstaff D8, and 1 dragon whelpling scale. Oh, hold on. There was a reason we were supposed to be in Marblin.
Was there?
Yeah, the woman from the tailor's shop in South Deer.
Destroy the necklace.
Yes, that's
Why
right.
the necklace thing?
Yes, I knew there was a reason we went down there.
Talk about the jewelers. We're like, oh yeah, sure, we'll make you when we go over there.
That's
So,
right.
We're gonna go over there
Oh
anyway.
yeah.
I literally just said dragon scale. Why have I only got one? Why don't we have 40 of them? Wait, we divided them. Why did we divide them? That's right. I remember now. Boom.
Elimination, my boy.
Oh yeah. So I think we'll go to the mayor and then we'll go to the jewelers. Get that bit sorted first.
Probably like 7 o'clock in the evening. You guys have been drinking for a while. Are you gonna go now, or are you gonna go tomorrow?
But if it's 7 o'clock at night.
It is currently Wednesday.
Cool. So we've just under a week to go and leave with our halfling friend,
Yes.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
whose name
If
we
you
never
choose
got.
to. Oh, you probably
No, we
already
never
told. His
asked.
name is
We had banter. I was gonna say we had banter. I think we would have
Yeah, we would have.
his name is Cade.
Banter
so
McBanterson.
C-A-D-E.
Cade.
Boys.
Yep, Cade.
Cool.
Guys, just chill for a while. Drink more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've done a lot of adventuring recently and a lot of killing things. We'll have a night off.
Well, if you guys want to if you want your own separate bedrooms, that'll be 4 silver. If you want to sleep in the common room, which is just nothing much, it's like.
I
4
think
silver.
I want to pay for my own room.
I don't
Yeah.
mind. I'll do the
Okay, I'm
comment.
paying 4 silver. There we go.
Yeah,
Right.
4 silver for a main room, 4 copper for just a kind of commons room.
Yeah, I'll go in the commons room. Doesn't really matter.
Got my own personal room.
Oh, the drinks. How much does the drinks cost? Or
I wouldn't have.
So every 1 drink is 3 copper.
okay. So how much did we drink?
It's up to you. You've been there for a couple of hours, so.
Yeah. Special offer.
I just had one.
I'll tell you what. I'll put 2 gold out, and then whatever we've spent, and then
Okay,
it'll cover it all. I'll put 2 gold down, and then it just cover
I
the
mean,
cost.
Yeah, even if you paid 2 gold, he'd probably give you like drinks like as a tab, you know.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely
one
fine.
drink. One drink, but I'm giving him to even it up a bit.
Yeah. So I paid for the room and I paid for the drinks. So that's all sorted.
Good. So, your room number is DB9. See you tomorrow.
And that was 3 copper, by the way, for a drink. 3 copper. Murky was asking. Yeah. Will we skip to the next day?
And skip to the end.
Alright. So
Widdly ding.
next morning, you know, typical birds chirping, busy streets.
Morning mood playing.
Do I know what bird's there?
I've got a hangover. Fucking birds.
You know what
Nah.
birds are there. There's a few crows around, kind of annoying, like that kind of.
Fucking hate crows.
Fucking crows.
Huh. Do you guys get up in the morning?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do.
Yeah,
you stuff
we get
to
up
do.
like pretty early.
If you want to know that the barge doesn't seem to be here anyway.
Well, we know to be there for Tuesday anyway.
Yep.
So it's now Thursday, right?
It is now Thursday.
Okay. When you say early, how early is it? Are the shops open?
Oh yeah. They'd open like the blacksmith would be open by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Well, what about the jewelers? Because I'd say if we're up early, we'll get the jeweler stuff done first. Because if we walk into the mayor's office and be like, with the necklaces hanging out, they'll be like, oh, these guys, they seem to know what they're doing. Well, at least that's my thought anyway.
Yeah, that's whatever you think.
Should we go do that?
Yeah, you guys find a jeweler. Seems to be the only one in town.
Nice.
There's a little gnome sitting behind the counter and seems to be looking at a gem through one of those, spy
anyone else
glasses,
here,
those
Keen?
glasses.
To inspect the quality of said gem or diamond or whatever.
Ooh, I'll give him my thing. I'll ask him what's mine about. My gem.
Yeah, he looks at it. Let me see. What was that again? It was a purple pendant or something. Wasn't it?
Was a purple sort of gem in a pendant form, and it has a sort of golden ring around it with, I think, dwarven. I'm not sure what I call it. It was dwarven writing.
Okay, well, first thing he says is it's going to cost you to appraise this. You know that.
How much has it got to cost, sir?
I can appraise it for 2 gold.
Damn, 2 gold.
I'll pay the 2. I've got 90 gold. Do you want me to pay it? I'll be happy.
Nah, okay. If you
I'll pay that.
90 gold.
No, I've got 9. Yeah, I've got 90 gold. I've got 88 now.
how you got that much gold?
When me and Padar first started off, we got that money split between us. We found quite a bit, from what I remember.
I've got quite a bit of money too.
It's purple rune pendant with Drew. Oh, Druidic.
Rudic? I can read that.
I know, but it seems spelled incorrect. Yeah. No, but I want to see what you can tell me about the gem, because
Alright.
the gem might not be Druid, but someone's taken it from the Druid.
Yeah,
With
well,
it.
I
Seems
could
to be
read it then.
reforged. It's a reforged pendant. So I want
Okay.
tell me what it's about. What abilities does it hold, maybe?
He's kind of looking at it. He's getting confused. He's kind of like, it has the shape of a coral, but it has a slight coloration of a garnet, and he's kind of like, it's as if someone melted it or something and refused it together.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's been worked over for years. It's shaped like a garnet, but it's coloured like an amethyst.
Yeah.
Strange.
He says he's unsure. Like, he says it's a mix of it. It's a mix of different things. So there's no exact name for it.
The
But-
Druid thing shouldn't be on there. It's someone's made that.
Yeah. He writes a note on a paper and gives you the note, just you.
They're listening. Don't talk about the gem.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. He's estimating that it's going to be worth around this. He's not exactly sure, because he's not exactly sure about, how much of everything is in it.
It turns out that it's actually his email address.
I look at him.
I look and nod.
And then he looks at the rest and he says, "Can I do anything for you?"
Yes, you can, dear sir. We have in fact got many dragon whelpling scales and would like them to be turned into necklaces if possible.
I can do that.
Awesome. How much per one?
You've all different dragon scales, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of necklace are you looking for?
Well, what kind of necklaces do you offer? Are we talking just like drill a hole in it, stick some string and Bob's your uncle, or
What is what
chains,
I'm
or...
looking for?
I'd say maybe sort of like a... I'm not going to go with a gaudy gold chain. I think I'm just going to go with like a steel chain or something, like a thin steel chain kind of thing. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
That's fine. It's whatever you guys are looking for, I can do.
Well, I tell you what. What do you guys want?
I don't know what I want.
Because
I think it's just the-
what I'm thinking is I want the metal one that's not gold, and we'll make a gold one for the woman in South Deer.
Cool.
That sounds good. I'm fine with that.
Right.
I just like the basic string with like however many of the scales I have. Do I have one scale or do I have more?
So
we had a lot of them.
Who's
Who's what?
making what?
We had a lot of scales.
Yeah, how many?
Who got the scales in at the end?
I think most of them were actually at Badar. Badar had most of them.
I think he did. The fucker.
But you
gone
definitely all
missing.
had one or two each.
Well, I mean, he's technically still in Marble.
Is he
Ta-
being captured by
technically.
thieves? He might be captured by thieves. Who knows?
You never know. You haven't seen him. Whatever's wrong, you haven't seen him.
Okay.
And it only took us a day and a half of drinking to find that one out.
You're like, wait, where's that Mastiff guy?
So, fuck, where's Badar gone? I missed the smell of rotting dog flesh.
Exactly.
A strange choice of undergarments.
He did have a very strange... See, I'm going to move my keyboard over here. I'm going to put the mic just here. Because, does that... You guys can still hear me okay?
Oh yeah.
That's okay, because
Sorry about it, Ben.
I'm not using the keyboard, so I mean... yeah, I'm going to go with a metal chain and a gold chain.
Okay, so that's two that you need.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's making something, basically? That's what I'm asking.
Oh wait, I've only got one dragon scale.
I only have one as well.
but we had
Well,
like
one of you would have taken one for the woman.
yeah. So
But was it Padar? Because he had all the
Now,
stuff.
here's the other thing. I may have, for some of you guys, I literally just threw stuff into the character sheet, so you may have 2 or 3 rather than 1. Like, I mightn't have changed the quantity of it.
Oh, this is still my fillable form, the one that I had.
The fillable thing, that's probably what it is.
I don't have any.
Yeah, mine was still 1.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
most
I've
of you
got
had 1, so...
So that means that
Quite acceptable.
Padar had everything else then.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
You're gonna have to go
Probably.
find the killers. If he's even alive.
Let me check for Ethan has his stuff. He should.
Well, if he doesn't, I'm going to be confused because we had something like 40 of them. Or 50. We give a couple away to the hunting people in Guild.
2.
Then he does have them.
But I remember giving you guys 40, so it's definitely some of you took 2.
I
That's
don't
definitely a
have any.
thing.
Shall we say we each have 2 then? Just to...
Yeah, I don't mind if you only have, like, I don't mind giving you one if you actually were going out of your way to go out to Marbleland to make something for her.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I've put 2 in mine, so I'll make the 2. I'll make 2, so
Yeah.
one with a gold chain and one with a metal chain.
okay. And what is the rest of you guys doing? What are you making?
What can we make? Is the question.
Anything.
An offer with the actual thing you can make. You
Can I make a
like
gauntlet with the scales?
gauntlets. How big are the scales? The scales are like half the size of a dinner plate.
They're pretty big.
I bet we could make some pretty good gauntlets.
Yeah, so if you're asking to have a necklace, he's also going to be like carving parts of it out that would make it look nicer, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're these greenish, kind of limeish green towards the outsides and then slightly darker in the middle.
Then they're the size of a plate. We could easily just force them into gauntlets.
Yeah, like...
I mean, you can have part gauntlets. They look at the size of your forearm and look at the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah, gauntlets would typically go between your elbow and your wrist. That would be the end of the gauntlet. It would go
Yeah.
that far up.
Yeah, that's about... I'd say 6 scales in total would do that.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if you think about it, you'll have 4 to cover it and then 2 just in case.
Yeah, it depends because
Is it about
some
double
gauntlets are like mainly on the outside and on the top part of your arm, and then some are like fully around.
I suppose it really does depend on how big your dinner plates are in your house, because that's what you would accept as a measurement.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a banana scale.
I'm not going to get a dinner plate to look.
And-
Honestly, not.
Bananas for scale.
Scale.
Bananas for scale.
Meters in diameter.
So a ruler's worth. Okay.
Approximately that.
Yeah, about that. Like it's still a pretty big thing.
That's pretty big, man.
Or like
Yeah,
4
I
to
think
4
2
and a
would
half.
be enough to make a pair of gauntlets that go from, like, just cover your wrist and your palm, or your hand maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'd say 2 would do it.
I think
Because
that
like it
needs some
is a
material.
dragon scale. Like it's not like leather, you know. It's
Yeah.
clearly tougher material.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm integrating that.
You
But
know,
he wouldn't make it there. Like he makes jewelry type stuff.
You'd have to go to a blacksmith. No, you'd have to go to a leatherworker.
either a blacksmith or a tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go to blacksmith anyway later on because I need to make my quarterstaff better.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait, we can make our quarterstaffs better.
Well, I mean,
Guessing
you
we
can,
can.
well,
We can
I
improve
mean,
the spike.
you can ask. You could ask whoever you're going to talk to alter things, and depending on the alterations, if they're possible or how expensive they are.
Interesting, because I've got a quarterstaff with a D8, and I didn't know we could upgrade stuff. So I mean, that would be pretty damn handy.
I think goes
The
with this
upgrade
game,
would make
anything
it
goes.
like 8 plus 1 or plus 2.
It's still more damage.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
improve the spike at the end.
Yeah.
Make a bigger spike.
Your spike, I'll just give, but I'll have to get some metal for him to use. We'll have to pay for the metal.
Ah.
But still, so in this jewelers, what are we getting done? We're getting the 2 things done for brick. Who
Yeah.
else? Is that it?
Well,
Nobody else
for
wants
does
So,
anyone necklaces
you know
or
the circlets in Skyrim?
it? Yes.
One
Yeah.
of them with the dragon scale like in the middle at the front.
As the gem sort of thing.
That
is
could
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
you could do it? Doesn't yeah.
Made of what, by the way? Like what the actual metal of it, what would you use?
Not metal. It wouldn't. Well,
In the
Probably
game
wouldn't
they
metal,
have
it's
they
what
have gold
metal would it be?
circlet and they have iron circlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
steel
you get silver
circler and
you get
gold
other things.
circler. And silver circler.
Platinum.
Yeah, it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, but this is what it is. The jeweler.
Yeah, but would
good.
a druid want like metal things? I wouldn't think so.
It's more about armor and stuff rather than anything else. Like it's his. Like as a druid, you're mainly just staying away from any sort of metal armor. That's even included in studded leather. Like the fact that you have metal
Just metal
in your
studs.
armor, you just like
Yeah,
no,
just like, nope.
just not. Not gonna happen.
Okay. So yeah, just like a basic copper circlet,
All right. Okay.
because copper and green looks really cool together. I like it.
All right. So that's brick and that's trust done for Robert.
Well, how much is it going to cost for a metal and a gold one?
I'll check right now.
You met your gold
Um,
pieces into it?
So I give him the gold just to melt it into to make a chain.
Would he do that? You
You
have to
have to
do a
blacksmith
lot of
to do
gold to do that. Like a gold
Yeah.
coin. Think about a coin, like, and you're trying to make a.
Is it pure
You're
gold?
trying to make-
though? Is it pure gold?
You're trying to make a necklace. Oh yeah, you're making a necklace. You can probably do that, then, yeah.
He's got a point though.
That's maybe
Okay.
11 pieces of gold to make a chain.
So for the metal one, he's asking for 30 silver.
30 silver, so 3 gold.
Yeah, and then for the gold one that you want, it's going to be 5 gold.
Oh yeah, I can do that. 8 gold, no problem. Yeah, 8 gold,
Yeah.
sorted, done, easy peasy. Yeah, I thought you were going to say 30, and it's kind of like.
What
But
about
yeah, no, that's grand. I like that's fine.
Yeah, for your thing now, it's going to be a lot more expensive. 'cause it's-
So I just put in the metal and gold chain into my inventory now. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
For you, Robert, it's going to be 40 silver.
Okay. 4 gold.
Oh yeah, that'll be 40. That'll be 60 silver.
6
Because
gold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. So you're putting in whatever.
Was it steel or iron? The metal one.
You're not sure. You could. Well, you would have just said probably like the plainest metal, would you?
I just put metal in brackets then.
Yeah. There's no real like. It was more than like the iron or silver. But there's other alloys he could have used, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty plain. I like the whole sort of just it's metal, nothing gaudy, nothing stupidly crazy. Okay, that's that put in.
So that's gonna take him a day or two to do. So he just tells you like,
Come back on Saturday.
yeah, just come back on Saturday, you'll be fine. You'll have all the stuff ready.
That's fine.
Um,
I've got them in my inventory, so I don't have to type it out later. But
Yeah, that's a problem. So what are you guys doing? Are you staying in, getting anything else from this guy? He has lots of gems, lots of. He even has like he has bars of metal as well. He has bars of gold.
Can I buy
Could I
emerald?
read the druidic inscription on that gem thing?
I guess you could, yeah.
oh, I have
You're gonna have to
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would the jeweler have anything or any knowledge of my small snuff box with dreams inscribed on the inside?
Ooh.
Or you give it to him.
Yeah, I want him to just to have a look. So, like, has he ever seen anything like this before?
He says, "Oh, it's just a stuff box, but why is there dreams? Have you ever
That's-
tried to do anything with it?
Nope. Bought it because I thought it was pretty strange and sort of no idea what it does.
Is it magical or anything?
I
Or is
don't
it a plain
know.
stuff box?
I've not actually used any ability to check that, have I?
Any snuff?
No.
You would have thought I would have done that the first time I got it. What is it that I do again?
Detect magic.
Yeah.
Right, are you gonna do that? Yeah.
You wanna do it?
Like you could do it later. Like so you don't have to now.
If I did it now, we're in the place to get this done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do detect magic. And hope for the best.
All right. So you kind of. What is it?
Oh, internet, please.
Detect magic. Detect magic. Do you want to cast a spell? Have you cast a spell yet?
Not today. It's a new day.
Yeah, but do you want to Do you want to, like, if you go into your pro or your character sheet, you can cast a spell. So if you go to level, if you go to spells first, then if you go to level 1 and scroll down through the different spells, you should find it.
Oh, it's skills, not spells. Derp. I was looking at skills, not spells.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oops.
go cast a skill.
Yeah, so scroll down.
Mage armor, thunderwave, magic missile, detect magic. Haha! I press attack.
So, no, you put. See, if you go to all the way to the right and then
The
go
far
down
right says
underneath
cast
prepared.
spell, under prepared.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then click that. Alright, so you cast a spell. Yeah, you can see this like faint aura. What color would your aura be?
What color would mine be?
Mhm.
Purple.
Alright, so you see this faint purple aura coming from the box.
Hmm.
And it's when you actually look closer, it's specifically coming from the word dreams.
Hmm.
Strange.
Strange. Obviously, I'll relay that information to the jeweler. It's like I've just done detect magic, and it's a purple aura around the word dreams.
Right before going to sleep.
Can Brick see any aura around my mechanical crab thing?
Do you ask him?
I just did.
Well, ask. We'll find
Do
it.
I have to? Would I have to do detect magic again for that, or
You could just look.
Just
through the thing.
look towards my the little crab thingy.
I will look towards the little crab thingy.
Yeah, it appears the legs of it seem to be covered in purple, like this aura that's coming from it.
Hmm.
Yeah, strange.
Cool.
What else did you buy off that guy before?
Padar bought the other two things. The two-headed worm and
There's a cage, a bird cage.
a bird cage with no door.
Mini bird cage with no door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Padar's got both of them, so we're kind of a bit.
No, I have my worm.
Oh, you've got the worm. Okay. Do you want me, whilst this is still working, shall I look at the worm as well then?
Why not?
No, the worm has nothing to do with that thing. The worm just looks like a double-headed worm. It looks really weird.
Okay, I like him. He's my pet.
This is my pet Cedric. He has 2 heads. They fight an awful lot and like to eat lettuce. Yay!
Squishy, but Cedric will do.
It was the first name that came to my head for some really strange reason. Just Cedric.
Cedric.
Cedric Diggory.
Cedric
Who was Irish in the Harry Potter films. Yeah.
Awesome.
So we found out that the box has got magic.
So
So
does my crab. Yeah.
crabs are always magical.
Crabs.
Purple aura around dreams. Because we found something out about it. I'm just going to write it in. Write it in.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
damn
right.
Yeah. The guy says, I don't know what it means, but I don't know. Try putting something in it, or try do something with it at night.
Fill it with stuff and then use
Yeah, I was going to suggest that when we left. Try actually buying some stuff and putting it in and then using it.
it. It's like,
Yeah, just try-
how great
try
to
do something.
Before I go to sleep, I put a grape in it. The next day, it turned into wine. Holy shit! I've got an alcohol making box.
Hey!
Hey. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing then.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. So yeah, once again, you have to come back on Saturday and you get your stuff. Who's talking there? You want something?
No, we're just saying we're out of the jewelers now. I think that's all we need from the jewelers.
Nope.
That's fine.
Right. Shall we go to the mayor then? Oh no, wait. Do you guys want to go about your? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go all improve our weapons if we need to. We walk
Yep.
up
Alright,
to
you go to the blacksmith, and as you get there, you see a dwarf. And this dwarf is hammering on his anvil.
Why is it always a dwarf?
Because
Dwarves
it's what they do.
Guys.
I don't know, dwarves are the best blacksmiths, but it's always
Yeah.
dwarves. There's never even any human blacksmiths.
Oh wait.
That's because they're shit.
This
Yeah, they are
particular one. This particular one is a dwarf.
And so is the dwarf in that other campaign. Or the blacksmith in the other campaign is also a dwarf. So like,
Yeah.
Dwarves are the best, dude.
Dwarves are- That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Forging is their life.
Forges life.
They live in a mountain. Mountains are full of minerals. Use minerals, blacksmithing, life.
Yeah, that's probably what.
There is sense in the madness.
There's method in the Magners.
Oh, there's method in the Magners. We make it, you drink it, you're happy. Shut up. Ha.
The method.
That's the method.
So, you guys are talking to the blacksmith, and I'm just gonna not talk to the blacksmith.
I want to see if there's much I could do to the quarterstaff. It's gonna be because I don't use it often, so I mean, I'll see what he can do.
So you go up to him and you ask, what do you ask him?
Good day, fair sir. Oh, you start off pleasantly. We have some weapons. Wondering if it was possible to maybe upgrade them or add something to them to make them a little bit more dangerous.
He replies, if you have the coin, I can do it.
Okay. What can you... We've got 2 quarterstaffs, right?
Yep.
What can you do for the quarterstaffs?
Well, what do you want done with them? I could put a blade at the end.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
A blade on... Yeah.
Spikes at the end.
I mean, it's up to it's whatever you want. I can help you out with. And
How
what
much will
happens,
the metal
happens.
cost to weld?
Oh, Murky needs to go. No worries, Murky.
No. She's just gonna take a nap in the corner.
User disconnected from your channel.
She's gonna sleep in the corner of the blacksmith.
Sleep
He did say he wasn't going to talk to the blacksmith, so he's just gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Go back to the inn and gonna sleep.
He's going to go sleep that one off. He's still feeling a bit delicate from the night before.
Alright.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of there, like, he's still hammering away. He's kind of like, well, what do you want done with it?
Yeah, I'd say a blade on the end of it.
I mean, I can do that. It's not a problem.
Cool. How much would that cost?
2 gold.
Okay. And what would that do to the staff, like damage wise? Or
Yeah, produce me +1 to your damage. Not to hit or anything, just to your damage.
yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, 2 gold sounds good to me. Paid in full. So quarterstaff D8 plus
I'm
1.
like sitting in the corner playing with the 2-headed worm, just like Cedric.
Cedric. Oh, stop fucking biting me!
Cedric.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, well, the best I can really do is I could turn him a different color for an hour. I can't stop him from biting you.
Just turn him fucking multicolored for the whole day. Like, oh yeah.
I mean, that's actually a thought. Because the druid's seen the worm, can he turn into the 2-headed worm?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
You can talk to Cedric.
I've seen crows. I can talk. I can't turn into a bird. Not yet, but I will.
Can he talk to the worm?
No.
Ah,
Like,
we must learn Cedric's secrets. We need to find out, does he talk like the ogres in World of Warcraft? With 2 heads.
oh god.
You must go west. Go west!
First, you go to your weapons.
I've got equipment and character stuff.
Yeah, if you just go to your weapons stuff, where your quarterstaff is, I've just put in +1 with your magic bonus.
Oh wait, no,
Bonus.
that's in the character sheet, sorry, yeah?
Yeah. I put into magic bonus. It's not really a magic bonus. It's just +1 to your damage.
Ah, I've been writing that in my fillable sheet. I should be doing it on here, shouldn't I?
No, everything that you have on your person should be in the inventory.
There's...
Weapons.
Ah,
Yeah.
quarterstaff,
Just
magic bonus +1.
With, I don't know, with whatever at the end. Like, that's fine.
Ah, okay. So the inventory, which is on my fillable sheet on my other screen, that stuff should be in the one on here, or...
Yeah, just
Everything you have, put in
Okay.
the inventory.
The online
Or anything for damages and stuff, you put into either your spellbook or your weapons.
Right.
What
So
if-
I don't need to put in the fact that I've got that quarterstaff because that's in the weapons. But what I can do is that, and then I'll just quickly fix this Gold medal, quarterstaff, 10 cured leather, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, I need to take off
Yep.
the number 1 at the start, because you can put
Does
in...
anybody else need anything?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna increase my quarterstaff, not with the blade, but with the spike on each end. So I'm not sure how much that's gonna cost. But I'm gonna weight each side of it. So I'm gonna increase it by 2 weight. My quarterstaff. That
2
increases
weights, is
damage.
that what you said?
Yeah, more weight equals more damage and quarterstaffs.
No, because you're just doing the exact same thing as he's doing, just at both sides.
No, but it's a spike.
Yeah, but like he has like a small dagger at the end or something, isn't it?
I'm
It's like, yeah, I'm thinking of like a sword / dagger type thing. It's just like a blade on the end. But I think Green Greenie wants a
it's
spike so he
more
can poke
towards the
people.
dagger sort of thing.
yeah,
I can slash, but he pokes.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I
So you're
get
looking at
more
more.
encumbered because mine's gonna be heavier now with these weighted spikes.
So how big are these spikes going to be?
Not that, it's the metal I'm using. I'm gonna increase it by my quarterstaff's gonna increase by 2 weight.
Oh, so you're putting a lot of weight on it then.
Yeah, so it's more
Oh,
damaging.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, so it's more gonna have the properties of a spear then, really, isn't it?
But for both
More than
ends,
likely a spear,
or...
which would make sense. At both ends. Well, like if you think about it, damage wouldn't really increase because you have it at both ends unless you're attacking twice.
Yeah.
Like if I was to stab you with a dagger and then stab you with the end of a lance, it's gonna the same thing's gonna happen. You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just because you have more weight behind it, you know, you're still gonna get hurt if I stab you with a dagger rather than a sword.
Mhm.
So
Increasing weight by
yeah,
2.
you
Pain
probably
is
you just
pain.
get this. Yeah, you're gonna get the same thing as what you got, what Brick got.
So either way, you're going to get a +1.
Yeah, but you could probably throw it. That's the other thing.
Oh,
The thing that you've added to your quarterstaff is you're gonna be able to throw it now.
cool.
Because you have weight at the end of it, it's going to be able to, you know, think about it. You weight at one end. So, yeah, that's what you're going to be able to get
Weapons
from
weight.
that.
Just the quarterstaff is a magic thing that I have to add.
Yeah, just increase it by 1. Just so you can add the damage in.
Quarterstaff. Is that just the crit on or is that?
No, just the first thing. So the magic bonus, let's do +1, that's it. That should be it.
And the weapon with its ammo bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then I want to make the gauntlets out of the scales.
Oh yeah, you need to ask him if he can do that first.
Yeah, I thought we said we could just go to the blacksmith and get it done.
Well, that or a tanner.
No, he says he can do it, but he said, like, how many... He asks, well, do you have the scales? Because I don't.
I have the scales.
I got the goods if you've got the gold.
He then asks, so how many scales do you have?
I have 2 scales. What can
Okay.
you do with 2 scales?
He
They're pretty large.
could make some sort of protection for your arm.
Yeah.
He also suggests either shoulders or, like, your shin.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think I
Ooh.
need some shoulder pads.
shoulders would be cool. I can't get that though, can I? Because I'm...
Now
I
you've
can't-
used up your stuff.
Yeah, you kind of use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could go find out where Bradar's like hiding, but like give us my stuff. Fuck off.
The last thing you heard of Bradar would have been in South Tier.
Ah,
Far away. So,
So
how
you could possibly rendezvous with him.
well, I was gonna say, was he not? Did he not come with us to Marblin or?
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he stayed in the inn. That's right.
Which kind of makes sense for the fact of him not being here today.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well, I've got my necklace and I've got the necklace for the woman, so I'm happy.
Yep.
How much is this going to cost me to make the gauntlets plus the quarterstaff?
He kind of, you know, does that kind of tilt the head kind of thinking sort of thing.
So how much of my time and effort's it gonna take? He's got the stuff, so I can't charge him for that.
I'll throw them
It's going to take me a day or two to do, to make them kind of nice and intricate looking.
Sounds good. We're gonna be here for a couple of days anyway.
I'm going to say about 12 gold. You do me?
Dang. Okay.
How much gold do you have?
It's
You
going
have
to
a
take me
steep-
time. It's
you are
going to make
steep.
me... Yeah, it's gonna
price,
take me time to
it's worth
carve
it.
out these.
Yeah, how much gold do you have, dude?
14.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'll pay you half of it. How's that?
But what do you gain out of this venture?
Nothing. Means you've got more gold to save yourself, and I've got lots of gold.
Okay.
So I'll pay 6.
Right.
Oh wait, do I have to do this on the character sheet thing again?
Yeah.
Just do everything on the online
Just
one.
keep
and
it
just-
open.
Yeah.
What about your fillable one from before? Just keep this open.
Where's the money? Inventory?
Inventory also, yeah.
Oh, there we are. GP. I'm on 72 gold now. Is C copper? What's all the P's?
I don't know.
Let's see, what is it?
Copper is C, gold is G, S is silver, and
That's
E
okay
is-
then. 72. I've got 72.24. Where's the .24 coming from?
So
Gonna
silver
be
is
24.
whatever the silver is going to be the point, and then the 1 or whatever that one is, and then copper would probably be the next.
Ah, right. Okay, get you. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense.
I'll name my tool, shall I? My armor.
Yeah, just probably like dragon scale shoulder pads.
So I mean, I should really close this other character sheet then, because I have no use for it since all of it's on there.
Like that's what I've gotten rid of them for.
Ah.
I've gotten rid of them so you can use everything on this. That way you're not constantly
So
like.
am I getting gauntlets or not, or am I buying shoulder pads?
It's up to you,
asked
dude.
For shoulder pads, didn't you?
I think we're
I
doing
know you
both,
originally asked for
actually.
gauntlets and you changed it to pads, so it's whatever you want, really.
Okay, yeah, okay, shoulder pads it is.
Yeah, okay.
I'd say
Yeah,
they look pretty
he says-
awesome.
Yeah, he kind of says, you know, I don't want to accidentally crack or anything with your the plates, so
Yeah.
it's going to take me time to carve them out. That's why it's so steep.
Okay. Do what you have to do, son.
Well,
Yeah.
it's only half, so you're only paying 6, which is nice. Because I've got the money sitting there, and we'll just. I'm not really buying anything with it, so
We'll make you buy a horse later on.
we'll buy a horse at some point in time.
Horses are expensive, but definitely worth their while.
They can carry shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's more than just horses. You can buy other stuff.
I want to.
Right.
Was it? I
Buy donkeys.
Griffin.
Buy riding horses, war horses.
cool.
Climb on the pony.
horses.
pony.
I still have my raccoon, don't I?
Yeah.
Boys.
Oh yeah, he's got his own raccoon. It's pretty sweet.
I mean, like,
Some
a pony would be 30 gold, a draft horse would be 50, a war horse would be 400.
Woo!
Okay, so what do I have to add to this? Face?
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm altering the armor, so I
Ah,
can
that's going to give a +1 to your AC.
do Simpson. Okay.
Yeah. You guys done in here?
Yeah, I can't wear armor, so, and I haven't got anything to make armor out of, so I'm done.
Yeah.
The armor is just something you put over if you have, but yeah. Okay, let's go. I think we're done.
Right.
with the blacksmith.
Yeah, I think we've done what we needed to do before we go to the mayor, so it's time to go to the mayor.
Day check.
Alright.
Wait, we need a day check. We need to know what time it is. And...
Ah, yeah, it's still like not even midday yet.
Okay.
Are you guys still using Rule 20? Yes, we are indeed, Bob Mick, we are indeed.
You guys go into the mayor. You find, clearly you find his house is definitely much different, much more elegant looking than everybody else's. You come across guards as you walk in, and you go to, they don't mind you going in and saying hello, because generally people that might have adventurers like yourselves or other people would generally be able to see him for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just waltz right on in, no problems.
Yeah.
Awesome.
His name is Marcon.
Marcon.
Yeah, Marcon. He's a human. It's quite clear as a human. He's quite tall.
Got a beard?
Kind of like darker. No, he has kind of darker hair, darker skin, kind of mahogany kind of skin, as if he's been out in the sun a lot.
He went to Magaluf.
Yeah, kind of, and he's slightly curly hair as well.
Sold him an eagle.
Yeah, and you guys can go and say hello. And he welcomes you to the town, etc.
Well, hello there, sir.
Hello, welcome.
This is a very nice town you have. Very useful for the bits and pieces that we needed to get done so far.
Good, I hope you're going to be staying longer.
We'll be staying for a wee while, yes. Mainly here to ask if you have any problems or issues that might need sorted out by said adventurers.
I mean, are you guys capable of things if I had to tell you to go and do something?
We heard from the bartender that there's these mysterious looking people around.
Yeah, there's these red-hooded people going around. I don't know what they're doing. Although, I did ask 3 of my men to go follow them one of the days. And, they actually haven't returned.
Oh dear.
2 days ago. Yeah.
I was going to say, does anyone have any of the green wormling skills left? Because we could just be like, oh, are we able to? See this? It's a wormling skill. Killed it. To a necklace. So we killed a wormling in South Dare. A green dragon wormling.
Yeah, he's pretty impressed by it. Like, he's kind of like nodding his head. He doesn't seem to be a guy that, like, gets impressed.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not easily impressed. As we killed a dragon. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's kind of nods. It's fair enough.
Good job.
Yeah, but he says the matter at hand is definitely these people. I do not like the look of them, and I definitely need to find out where these guards went.
Alright.
Um.
Well, they also seem to be bothering the citizens as well.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I haven't had any reports yet of them doing anything or in contact with any of the humans or anybody that's been in my city, but
Yeah.
these guys have definitely gone missing, and unless it was a bear that got rid of them, I don't know what did.
Do you know do you have any idea of where you said, like you said to follow these guys, any idea where they've been going or sort of a direction you can point us into? Maybe we could go have a look for you?
Well, from what I last saw, is my guards had gone south.
Into the forest?
Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly how far, but they were definitely went south.
There's
Right.
a possibility that these hooded folk could be the elves native to the forest.
Other than that, yeah, there'd definitely be a reward if you could find out and possibly get rid of them, but yeah, if you don't do it, I'll have to send more men.
We'll go and have a crack at it, I'd say.
I'd say we have a look, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
let's go.
Do our best, see what we can
you
find
want to
out.
come back when you want. If you get stuff done, make sure you come back and tell me.
Radio.
Will indeed.
What would be our reward for such a venture?
Gold, more than likely.
Go!
Gold's always good.
Yeah, gold.
Radio.
Is it worth our time? Is it enough gold?
Gold's always worth people's time.
So you guys leave?
Yeah, I'd say we'd leave and go have a look towards the forest.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a feeling there's going to be an awful lot of perception checks.
Okay. So you guys go. Do you leave this day or today?
It's only like midday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
midday.
it should be good, nice and sunny.
I'd say
For a town.
we'll go as far as we can before it starts getting dark, and then get back, because it's never a good idea to be in a dark forest.
Okay. Well, south of Marblin, like it's quite an open city. There's no real walls around it, so a road will just end and then kind of go into grassland.
Okay.
That's where south tends to be. Like you can see, it's just this mass of a forest. It's kind of daunting, the size of it, and how dark it seems to be.
Yeah.
But it kind of rises. The land rises to hills more towards Marblin, and then it seems to go into the forest. But yeah, you guys head, and you can definitely see in the fields that there's something definitely walking through, whether it be animal or people, because there's definitely tracks along the way.
I was going to say if Drust, as the druid, might want to do the sort of detect, sort of The hunt. Like, you did it before when we were looking for elks and bears and stuff. You found like footprints. Oh no, it's when we were looking for the dragon. You found the footprints.
Yeah.
Hey, you could definitely make a skill check there if you want to. So be
Sure.
nature.
Nature. 1 second.
Yep. So you just go to your skills and you can just roll it.
Nature. No. There we go.
Cool. So yeah. So everybody knows. So they always roll 2 in roll 20.
Okay.
5th edition is all about advantage and disadvantage when there's different checks. They always roll 2, but if you do not have advantage or disadvantage, you just always take the one on the left. That way you don't have to put in anything extra if you have to do advantage.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty handy because in other editions it would have been you just sort of added something to your normal thing. So if you had advantage on killing something, you might have +4 to it.
Ah.
Generally it's the same thing. It's advantage and giving someone +4 isn't too far off the same thing. I know it might seem better to have, to roll 2d20, but sometimes it's just as easy to roll a 5 and a 7 or something really, really bad,
Yeah.
But no, definitely in 5th edition, I think it's cool. I enjoy it. But that's what it is too. So 16 will do it. You can definitely follow the tracks.
Nice.
And it seems to come around to one of the hills.
What tracks do they look like? Are they human tracks?
There's definitely like smaller tracks, possibly rabbit and things like.
Oh, like he's got a familiar. He's got a rabbit from the.
Paw prints, and are the human prints? Are they like feet or boots?
They're boots.
Go.
It's good. It's the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. We're in trouble.
Oh no!
So you guys go up to like sort of an embankment of a hill, and on the far side of it, you can see like tops of pillars, kind of like broken off pillars. And there seems to also be it's the track seems to kind of go around the hill, and where the hill kind of has a drop, and it seems to be kind of quite muddy around there.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Should we continue? We should continue to follow the tracks.
So you guys follow, and I actually have a map for this, I believe.
Doobly-doo, pa-ching.
Right, this poolish sort of looking thing is actually the road,
This poo shape here.
It is actually a road.
Um,
You'll be surprised. You guys can you can do that thing again. You can draw a little circle of your color as your token.
Trying to get it on the stream, it's a bit difficult. Give me 2 seconds.
So if you do Alt,
I just have to move my camera. Right. Okay. I'll just have to sit there for an hour.
So we're in like a swamp area. Did I hear that right?
no, it's just like a plains.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's not a square.
It's the worm.
You've seen a head at either end.
Cedric the worm.
What?
There.
Well,
Oh.
I hit Alt and didn't do the thing.
Yeah, that's why I was just sort of like,
to the box. So if you do draw shape, and then do
Oh yeah.
whatever your color is, and if you do the second one, so beside where the color is these like 9 squares.
There we go. That's right. It works now.
In between it. So if you go, for example, if we do greenies one, it would be green, and then in the second box could be green, and you can fill in the next one. So if I was to do it, it would do this.
Wait, what?
Ah.
I'm confused. How do I?
So-
remove
There's 2 boxes once you've made
There's
it.
2 boxes.
The first one's the outline. The second's the inside. They just fill it in.
So
Yeah.
which color does the outside or the inside have to be?
That's whatever color your guy is.
Don't be worrying about pressing Alt. Do draw shape. Hover over that, and then it'll tell you.
Okay.
There you go. Then
The inside won't change color.
well, it doesn't matter about the inside as long as we know who's who.
That's fine. Yep. So you guys, who is going first? Who's going second?
Oh shit!
We haven't got a tank anymore.
Oh, we left the thing
Right.
without our tools, so I haven't got my quarterstaff thing.
Oh, I
so
can
yeah,
delete them. What?
we
hold
didn't
on.
go and collect the thing, so I have to go back tomorrow and get the quarterstaff. So for now, I've only got a bow. Right.
I've got magic, and then we've got no one as a tank. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, but you have a druid.
True. Druid bear tank.
Druid bear tank is OP.
Oh well, we know that. And for any of the World of Warcraft players, we do.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're gonna have to go first, dude.
Cool. It won't move.
It should. I can move it.
Wait. Hold on.
If you
There we
if
go.
you select it and then use your arrows,
Yeah.
you should be able to move it.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
cool. That's fine. Okay, so you start walking down, and then as you start to slowly round the corner, you can definitely see these pillars, and it opens up. Like the first thing you can see is this this surrounding wall, which in the middle there is an opening. So I'll quickly reveal that. There's like this wall with an opening. There's an opening just where the thing meets here.
It's even longer. Poop.
Even longer.
It's
but
gee, this is some. This is. I was gonna say this is some size of poo.
Like,
Yeah.
this is just me after Indian food. Like, it's fine.
1 second. Just do something. Okay.
Sorry, people are messaging me. There you go. I'll move down.
Check my weapons. To see
Okay.
what I have
So
on
as
me
you
right
guys
now.
round the corner, you can see these red cloaked people inside, and this, like, as you walk in, you get the smell of blood.
Mhm.
And
Uh-oh.
what you see in front of you is just these people, and they as soon as they see you, they turn, and it's like the sound that comes out of them is just horrific. It's just. Does anybody speak Draconic?
I do. I remember this
And you can
because
see
me
all-
and Padar could talk to each other.
Yeah, so you can just hear this. Anybody who can't speak can just hear this harsh sounding language that's quite, not so much deafening, but it's almost painful to the
I
ear.
love
It's
the
so
blood
harsh.
stains everywhere.
Yeah. Well, okay, the big red ones are the people, and the small ones, yeah, there's a blood stain that seems to kind of go up to toward this altar, and around the altar there's this kind of like red bloodline. Yeah, they turn, and one of them towards the back. There's two guys at the back that you can kind of just see. This guy, can I move him? Arrows. This guy kind of moves out, and in Draconic just says, "Killed him."
Oh, okay, guys. They're gonna kill. That guy's just told them to kill us, so we need to be ready.
Okay, get weapons out.
Yeah, because I have to say that to you guys, because you know, you don't speak Draconic, so. So we've got what, 5 people there?
Yeah, that you can see. Well, no, you've 5 plus the guy that has a grey circle, who seems to
Oh,
be
right,
the main
yeah.
person that talks to you.
Okay, I think we have to take out the leader first.
Okay, let us roll initiative.
No, there's a button for that, isn't there?
There is, but I wonder if I have to call these guys.
Oh, this is the one that I tried to press and it didn't work. Oh, it
I wonder
worked.
if I can finish.
It worked. Haha.
Where is it? Is it on the
Good.
core stats?
18.
2 18s.
Boys.
Boy. On an
I'm
8.
gonna go brown bear. Yeah, brown bear.
Yeah.
Bear time.
And you've done the black bear before, so this is a new bear, isn't
This
it?
is the new bear. Yeah, haven't
So-
done brown bear yet.
It's because that means you have to do new stats and stuff.
Yep.
Right. Well, whilst you're doing that, I'm going to quickly just get myself another drink of Jack Daniels, so I shall be back in just a minute.
Grand stuff. Yeah, I've Black bear stuff. Dire wolf. Oh, I don't have the dice rolls for the hit points.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can give you that now.
Yeah, cool.
So 8 was murky. And the 2 18s were the 2 boilers.
The 2 boils.
That was Trust and Lorcus.
Ooh, bit strong. 2 seconds.
Bit too much alcohol. I wasn't really paying attention when you were setting the scene for this, so... Is it a cave? Or is it a building?
It is some sort of
Temple
ruin. Ruin. There's no roof on it. It's like it's open and there's some sort of wall at the front, but everything else is kind of.
Okay. What's
broken.
the red circle? Is that like body
It's an
parts or
altar.
bloodstains?
It's an altar, and then on top you can see kind of blood.
Okay.
Right. So, oh, there's another square. There's 2 grey squares now. What did I miss?
Nothing.
He's just revealing more.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God, that's a lot of people.
Keen. Bear time.
Oh yeah, sorry, bears. Brown bears, isn't it?
Brown bear, my bad.
Brown bear. I'm trying to go searching for brown bear. What is a brown bear? 319. Don't worry, that's not your hit points or your amount of damage, it's the page.
You've got 319 hit points, Blake. Oh yeah.
Do you want to just take the basic stats or do you want to roll for it?
What's the roll?
Roll is 4d10 plus 12.
That's a pretty nice.
Plus 12. And what's the like basic stat?
34.
I think I'll take the roll.
Alright, go for it.
There you go. Fingers crossed.
10. 4d10 plus 12.
Bam.
40.
Boys.
You have 40 life, you have 11 AC.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me get a pencil. I need to write this shit down.
You should already have it down somewhere. I think.
No, not the brown bear.
No, I don't have the brown bear.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well then, yeah, that's fine.
Pen, that'll do. Okay. Brown bear.
Brown bear, so 40 life you have, 11 AC. You have a multi-attack, so you can attack one with your bite, one with your claws. It's plus 5 to hit on both things, so d20 plus 5. The bite is 1d8 plus 4. And the claws are 2d6 plus 4.
Cool. And it's plus 5
Yes.
to hit on both.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, one of the fanatics, the cult fanatics, goes first.
Boys.
Bastard.
The 2 cult fanatics go at the same time when they start moving towards the altar.
The altar.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not good.
that's not good at all.
That's not good.
While the rest of them start to go also. So firstly, it is, so it's Drust, Lorcus, and one of the guys. So,
Justice first.
what are you guys doing?
Question.
Trust.
Each block.
Yeah.
How big is that? Is that 5 feet per block?
That is 5 feet, so 5 feet by 5 feet.
Is there a way? Can you run up, do an attack, and run back? Is there such a way?
If it's within the distance of being able to move.
How combat works is you have a movement, so you have a major action, a minor action, and then a bonus action if you have one. A major action is like an attack, which can be used, and a minor action used for movement. A major action can be used for movement. Let's say your movement is 30 feet. Within that minor movement, you can use 15, attack, and then move back 15 if you wanted to. Otherwise, you can just move.
So that means you could move 3 squares forward, attack, and then move 3 squares back.
Yeah, exactly.
But these guys are very far away.
No,
We have to walk into the room and get behind the pillars.
Does the brown bear have anything special going for it? Special things like tiger's pounce or any of that?
no.
No.
Just when I'm right between these 2 lines above you, that's the door. So everything else is enclosed. So you walk in.
Oh, so I'd need to get like in the doorway at least.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's broken. Like, the wall is broken up where you can see into it, but there's no like clear passageway in. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I'm
we'll go with you, Robert.
gonna go second. So,
Yeah. So Robert, what are you doing first?
Let's say just charge at them.
Cool. So that's 6. Yeah, you can get to 6 and then hit this guy, or you can hit this guy as well.
I think I'll smack this guy.
Sure. Make an attack.
So,
What am I weapons? Stalled on my weapons thing.
Bam!
22 hits.
Yay.
2 damage. So first is the bite, second is your claws.
You're stuck there, aren't you?
wait, plus
Well, he's the tank, so
Yeah.
6.
6, yep. And next one.
Do the claws hit?
bam.
14
Damn.
hits.
Damn.
Hits. Nice.
A D20. Fuck.
It's damage, or not that, that's the hit.
Plus.
Oh, right, okay.
Then 14 damage with the claws.
Yeah, you, firstly you bite at him like in his shoulder, and then the second one you literally just like...
You just maul the shit out of him.
Claws,
no,
but like...
So what happens is I run at him with the claws. I like rake down the front of him and just like bite his head.
Arf.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Nice.
it is Lorcus, your go.
Well, first of all, I'm going to have to obviously move into the doorway.
Yep.
So, click the fucking thing. Oh, can I stand here or can I stand on the same square or...
No, you
Just
can stand
imagine
there.
I'm very thin, you can go through me.
Right, so that's 1,
You
2...
can't stand in the same square, but you can stand like that. You're okay like that.
Okay. So,
Unless you roll a 1 or something, you're going to hit him, but otherwise you should be fine.
so the one in front of Robert, or Magor's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
The one up, the next one up, so this one here,
Okay,
I'm gonna hit that one.
alright. You can do that. Actually, you should probably get it. You probably have to go inside to hit that.
Yeah, you can't get it from that range.
Because, like, you have to remember... Robert,
Yeah, he's quite, yeah. So how much can I move in one then? Because that's, I've already moved
You
10.
can... No, you can... No,
30
you
feet.
you've moved 5, because if you move diagonally, that still counts only as 5 feet.
Okay.
Ah, okay, so that's 5, because I moved from there to there, so 10, 20, No, 10, 15.
15.
Between the bear.
20. I'm gonna move there, so
You get it there.
I'm gonna stand there because it means I'm out of the way of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I hit him from there? I mean, it's quite a distance.
What spell are you hoping to do?
Fireball. Oh wait, no, don't I have a level 2 spell now? Go away,
Use
fly.
your spellbook, you should see all your stuff.
Mirror image, scorching ray.
Yeah, you chose both.
120 feet. That's miles. Ah.
Yep.
Balls, we don't know if these guys can do it. I need to put my magic armor up or I'm going to die instantly.
Mm.
And that is an attack, isn't it?
That is a full movement, yeah, or a full action.
Fuck. Well, I'll have to cast that first.
So how about you cast it? As in actually cast a spell as
Spellbook.
well.
Level 1. Mage armor.
First thing.
Cast spell. Boom.
So what is your dex? Your dex is -1. So
Yeah.
Effects. Your AC is 13.
Right, so that's that sorted. That's all I can really do, though. So I should have actually stayed outside and done that first, because now I'm a target.
Yes.
I mean, you can still move. You only moved.
I think I only moved 15. 1, 2, 3.
You can move
15, 20.
2 more.
move
So you can get
two more
behind the
squares.
pillar.
Anywhere you want.
Get behind the pillar. Go
Where?
down 2. Get behind the pillar.
There.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get behind the pillar.
Yep, you're there. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Mike.
Next, it is one of the cultists go. So, this one is it this one? I think. Yeah, this one. This one charges at Robert. And
Bleeding?
with his scimitar that he pulls out, he tries to stab into your side.
Bleeding?
What is your AC? It is 11, isn't it?
It's 11. Yeah.
He hits
Ooh.
and does 4 damage to you.
Oh, that's alright. I thought he was going to say something like 13, and I'd be like, ooh.
Can you hear me when I roll my dice?
I heard it hit the desk, yeah.
So is it scary if you hear this?
Because I know you're rolling more than one.
Dice? Yeah, I just fap
Dice.
Fappa dice.
Fap a dice.
Fappa dice.
Next,
Do you want that? Do you I think that's like fapping paradise. Fappa dice, where there are just naked. Well, there's just whatever you fancy. Is just there's millions of them. Fappa dice.
next, it's another one of the cultists go, and he
Wait.
moves up towards Robert.
Is the one that's dead? The one that's dead's been removed.
Yes.
That's
yes.
okay.
And he goes and he misses.
Damn, son.
It is now one of the guys in Grey's turn,
Oh cock.
and in some magic speak and some sort of trance, he starts doing all these actions and verbal stuff with the altar.
Oh,
and you can see
balls.
the blood starting to boil on the top of it.
Oh, because that's normal.
Yeah. Next, it is Murky's go.
You sure?
Yeah, you just start seeing this blood start to boil.
So there's two of them there, but only one of them's done something. Oh, for now, of course. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, Murk. Yeah, Murk. Where is Murk?
Murky's out. Sure.
Oh, sorry,
Exactly,
Murky.
so-
Sorry, I was Greeny.
Greeny.
Apologies. I wrote
Okay.
down Murky by accident.
Jeez.
Oh, no, sorry, I put in Murky
Wait.
because your name is Magor or Magor.
Okay. One question. I have a weapon missing. It's not in my weapon.
You have a what's missing? Oh, you have your
Longbow.
longbow, isn't it? It would be the exact same stats as the other one,
It's a
apart
different
from
dice, isn't it?
you do D8 damage. That's the only difference. Your guys' weapons, yeah, longbow, D8. That's the only difference. Yeah, and that would be piercing also.
Okay.
And just normal attack.
I would first
You can move, yeah.
3, so that's 15. I'm going to attack the guy to the left, over him, because I can't go through the bit. right?
Yeah, you could just about, yeah, you could do that. So the one here,
So I'll do the weapon thing. Yeah.
yeah, go for it. Oh, you crit him.
Bam!
Wow.
So you
Additional 7 damage. Jesus, man, you fuck his shit up.
I love these macros. It's so cool.
They are actually really good, man. I really appreciate. That's awesome.
Alright, so
more
15
stupid
damage. You
Nice.
just hit this guy straight to the head. You know, as he goes to stab at Robert, although he hits, you kind of like decapitate him, and his sword is left in Robert's side.
Oh,
Wait, how much damage did you do to me?
He did 4.
he did 4, but now that sword's sort of sitting there.
Oh, right.
I wouldn't think about doing Pilates right now.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out yet, so that's good. And then I'm just
if he's bleeding out, I can stop the bleeding
Yeah,
out.
you can do that.
the end of my
Okay,
round.
next
So he's dead,
it
right?
is.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
remove
he's
the-
dead. Next, it is once again these guys go, and this guy up top is going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Behind
Oh,
Yeah.
And he's going to go
Remove the dead
for.
one. Just
I can do that, yeah. And is going to attack at Magor. Is it Magor or Major? Can I ask that question? Is it
Magor.
Magor? Major?
Magor.
Magor. Okay, it is right. Okay. So, and he attacks you with his scimitar. What is your AC?
See, I'm confused about this. If I open up my thing, in my AC it says without it's 11. With it's 1. I'm not going to. I've done this after adding the armor.
Oh, I know what you've done. One second. Where is your guy?
I don't have the armor yet. I don't have the armor. It's not on me.
It's being made currently.
11 then.
11.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, he hits. And does 4 damage.
It's okay, they're not hitting too hard, but
The current goes down by 4.
Yep. One of these guys go again, and they're going to go down towards Robert.
Oh yeah.
Try and hit him. And hits and does 2 damage. And this guy is going to sneak in here.
Just like hit him on the nose.
he's really being the tank right now.
Does 7 damage. And then
How
you
much
see
life have you got left?
Well, he had 40.
Oh, okay. It's okay
this
for a little bit.
other cult fanatic that you see is also starting to do the exact same thing the other one's doing. And his blood is really starting to boil. And it is.
I have this really bad feeling that something's going to come out of the blood.
A puppy's gonna come out of the blood.
The puppy of death.
And next it is
It's a demon goat.
Robert, your go.
Yay.
It's gonna have
You need to do some sort of funky, like,
You're gonna have to flip around and kill everything.
man, it's a ninja bear. He just like.
Is that dude in front of me still dead?
No,
Or is that-
these
is
are-
No, those are all the alive ones.
These are still new guys. Why did that
Yeah.
ping? That ping
I
for
don't
some reason. So there's 4 guys around me. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's 3 around you, and one of them is actually attacking.
You've also got a sword stuck in your side too.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's like it's fine. I'll walk it off. It's fine.
I'll just attack the guy in front of me.
Yep, sure.
Well,
Then you get your back exposed. Okay.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, there's 2 of us there. We could do something about that, though.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'll burn the first guy behind him.
The 12 hit.
12 hits.
12.
D8 plus.
With a. Oh wait, no, that was the longbow.
Day plus 4, or is it 6?
Yep.
6. You chomp into this guy and
I'm
kind of
not.
goes onto one knee.
Wasn't he
Um,
already damaged anyway, quite a bit?
No, he killed the last guy.
There's 2 people dead that we've killed already. There's been 2
Yeah,
attacks
guys,
because I had to
one
put
man.
mage armor on.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is that guy dead or is he just really hurt?
He's on one knee at the minute.
It's bleeding out.
He's asking you to marry
He's
him.
hurt. He's still alive though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him off.
Alright.
Or not.
No, 7's gonna miss. Now it is Brick.
What?
Brick, it's your go.
Oh, sorry.
Do something good, mate.
Well, with the way things were going last time, spells weren't working too well.
You're gonna have to go quarter stuff from someone's there.
Actually, do you know what? I am going to try one of my level 2 spells.
Sure.
Scorching Ray.
Okay. That's 120 feet.
Yeah.
So if I was to get my ruler out,
BRB.
so
I can fuck everything up in this room.
Can you see what?
40
can you see
feet.
my ruler?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can hit those.
Yeah, I
3
can hit.
people,
Yeah.
and you can hit the guy behind.
3 rays of fire hurl from you at targets within range. It'll just it'll hit those 3 people.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a go. I'm not going to guarantee anything, guys. I've not used this one before, so how many times do I get to use this? What, like, I get
Use
2
it once.
once.
Yeah.
No, I mean like, can I use it again after like my next turn, or
Yeah.
because I don't know how these work? It's like it's 2 a day in each level, or is it? Like I could do 2,
spell slots. Yeah.
so I could do 2 level 2s and 2 level 1s and infinite cantrips.
You can do 2 level 2s and 4 level 1s.
4 level 1s. Okay, right. Just so I can remember, I don't want to
Yeah,
start saying I'm doing this and that the other. Because this is a level 2, do I need to do my D100 first with wild magic?
You actually have to do it the first time you did mage armor. I forgot that's level 1.
Ah, bollocks! I forgot about that.
What is it, roll a 1 when you fail?
Yeah, roll a D100 and I get a fail. No, roll. Is it 20? I don't know, dude. I can't remember.
I think it's a 1. I'll double check. You just do your stuff. Roll a d20.
It is just a 20.
Yeah, roll a 20.
That's right.
No, you're fine. Yeah. And it's either a 1 or a 20. I can't remember. I'll check that now.
I have no idea.
That was mage armor. So next you want to do scorching ray.
Yeah, so I have to do it again.
Yeah.
That's fine.
15. You're fine. Okay, now.
Scorching ray. Oh, do I not need to do a? Do I?
Attack.
Oh wait, no. Of course, I do the cast a spell and it does it all for me, doesn't it?
Yep. 10 versus AC. So.
Of the
you're
3
gonna
people.
save.
Damn.
The line sort of goes slightly left, and you kind of brush off the side, but it doesn't really get him.
Pew! Oh fuck! I was off to the left.
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, that's the first time I've used it. So I mean, it
Yeah,
was gonna do 9 damage to each of them. I think. Is that how that works?
Yeah, it would have, yeah. Well,
That's
do
pretty
the same,
cool.
but
Can I set them on fire with that?
Possibly.
Cool.
You don't know. Okay, so that was his go. Okay, next it is. How many guys have you killed so far? 3? 2?
2.
I've killed 2.
Well, yeah, 3. It's 3 are dead now. I think. No,
I've killed 1. 'Cause
it's
that was one.
2 are dead. It was 1 each to them.
Alright. Okay, so next it is one of the guys' go, and they're going to stab into Robert once again.
Oh God.
Yay.
You're just getting cut up like a nice piece of meat, man.
And also, you see in the background from the altar,
Oh fuck.
you slowly start seeing this head emerge from it.
Bollocks.
It's kind of slowly like
Evil demon
coming
puppy.
out of the altar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and next it is Megor's go.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Maybe try and stifle them. Hit one of the grey guys. Maybe stifle them. Fuck it up. Or something.
Okay, I'm gonna take a really risky one. Move my character up 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, this
Okay,
is
so there's a
kinda
problem right here.
dangerous
You
for
said
the
no.
bear.
Just before you finish your thing, you have a slight problem.
What?
The guy that was right beside you was actually fighting you. So unless you
No, because he changed, then he attacked the other. Did it?
no, the three guys that were around were fighting the bear, and then the one that was there was fighting you.
Okay. How about we take a different route? We go
3 left. 3. Go 3 right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, this is much better. So I use my spell because I like this one. Let me find it. 2 spell. It's the spell called. No, it's not even that anymore. It's Burning Hands, which is a.
Oh, I love Burning Hands. Burning Hands is a real fun one.
So is that everybody in this room gets Burning Hands?
You would. It's a 15-foot cone, so a cone would go like this. 1 second. I just
So
get
it's
the ruler.
everybody. So it's the 2 greys and the 2 guys. In
So a
front of
15-foot
the
cone
bear.
would go like this, and then this. So you'd hit.
A 15. That's only 10.
Well, sorry, yeah, it would go out to here.
Yes, that's good.
So
So
do that.
yeah, you pretty much hit.
So you're gonna hit this one. Wait, sorry, I have to do that. Select
You're going to
do
hit
it?
3 people.
You
The,
got
the
this
2
one,
grey guys
this one.
and him.
and this one.
So, shall I do it?
I'd say give it a go, man, because I mean, it'll be the best idea.
Alright, DC 13. Okay, they have to all make saves, okay? To see if they take damage or not, or like full damage or half damage. 1 second.
Full damage.
See.
on 6, so.
It's still something. Maybe it'll throw the guy off. That's what we're looking.
Yeah, I doubt it.
1 second.
The thing with the cultists is they have this, what is it called? Dark something. They can't be
Devotion.
feared. They're dark devotions. They can't be feared or like made panic or any of that.
Well, I was just saying, like, if he got hit in the neck with like an arrow, he can't talk, or like if you set him on fire or something, kind of like, you know, pain's a bit different from being feared.
Okay, the one on the left
yeah,
passes.
Well, I'm hoping. You know, I don't know anything about the game. I'm just guessing.
The two guys on the right fail, so take the full brunt of the damage.
Boom.
You did minimum damage, didn't you?
So, give us a ping on who takes what damage.
So the guys on the right take full 6 damage.
So both of those guys take 6.
The one of the guy on the left takes 3.
That's what I wanted to happen, so that's good.
And I still have a few more moves, so I'm gonna take this and go 1, 2. And I end my round.
Hiding behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Inside the pillar. Me.
This guy was on 1. So
Ten's
you
on
end
it.
up badly injuring the guy on the left.
Good.
And the two guys on the right. Where's my fucking rubber gone?
Meh.
God damn it.
God damn it.
The guys on the right, let's see if they get put off by your flames.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, roll us.
The first one is okay.
Fuck.
Second one is also okay.
Bollocks.
They're in a trance, so, you know.
The
Yeah.
attack is if they're in a trance, so that's good.
Yeah,
Shit, but they're summoning something. We need to stop them from being able to summon.
Yeah. Just should we put a light inside it? What happens if we put a light inside the bloodbath?
A light in it?
Yeah.
Change
Can
the
we
colour of the
call
blood.
Yeah.
See what happens.
We'll turn it pink.
I mean, I could do that. I could change the colour of the blood.
Pink is too close to red. It would have to be like blue or green.
Can I change it to purple?
Green, it follows my order, so okay.
It's a cantrip as well. I can, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not your go, so you're gonna have to.
No, I know. I'm just asking, but if, like, say for example, where is it? Prestigitation. Yeah, that word. Prestigitation. That one. Oh man, I have to be within 10 foot.
Prestigitation.
It's gonna take me like 2 goes to get right beside it.
No, you'll get to it, but then it's pretty much screwed if you can't get away.
No, because I can only move 30 feet. That's only 6 squares.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
It'll take 2 goes to get over there, and then 1 go to cast it.
Do anything probably.
No, it'll take 2 goes to get there and then cast.
Yeah, but then it won't probably do anything, will it?
Either way, I'm only going to get that amount of squares.
We don't even know if it's gonna do anything. It's probably just gonna be a different color.
Okay. Either way, yeah. So these cult fanatics are still summoning something, and it's ever coming closer and closer, and you can start to see if one of you guys want to roll. Or you can all roll it actually. Roll a. Nature
Oh, I just what's the green thing? Is that a hill?
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
It's I've got bits and pieces in the way. I just realised that the green thing's sitting there. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's a massive demon hand.
yeah.
So what do we do?
You guys can make investigation checks.
How do you do those?
Go
Just-
to your skills in your current
Investigation.
in your
yeah?
character sheet and just roll it.
Skills.
Investigation. What to do it?
19.
Boom!
Investigation. Ahaha!
I'm a well-versed druid.
God, 29.
I know my things.
Oh.
36.
Fucking hell!
That doesn't make any sense. It's fucked up.
Dude,
Yeah, no.
Kanye
Rolling
sense.
36 on that makes no sense.
Makes
I've
Kanye
just
sense.
checked
That-
1 second.
What's your intelligence, Brick?
15?
Who
No,
rolled
is
the
it?
6? That break?
Yeah.
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 I just made a
14.
pencil wrong. 1 second.
Bonus 2, total of 5, pass 15.
Investigation.
Why is it highlighting 16 for mine?
It rolls.
Critical.
It rolls both. So 16 was the disadvantage because that's
Okay.
what 5th edition's all about. If you had advantage or disadvantage on it, you'd pick advantage for the higher one and disadvantage for the lower one.
Okay.
That's an Asian.
So what's happened with these? What's caused us to do all these rolls?
I have to find out what they're saying.
Well, I shouldn't be able to roll a 36, I think.
That's true.
So I think we're just trying to figure out exactly what the hell happened there. But I see.
Why don't you mouse over it and tell you how you actually got that? Look. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it was.
What is Thursday Quake? Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry about it. I know how that goes on.
I think
So when
there's.
you're looking for it, if you look at it, it's the second bit, so it's after the equal sign. So you rolled an 18. Then
Is that
you
before or
add
after the bit that says floor?
1.
Oh, equals
Yeah,
7
after
plus
floor.
ceiling 0.00003 plus something.
So all these different things are the different modifiers you can add on to a respective ability. So
Right.
there's some things that I would have taken off and some things that will be on, and then there's some things that are divided by, which I don't know why there is, but it is. So for some reason you've gotten like ridiculous amount. Either way, the thing that you rolled is an 18, which is good enough.
Okay, cool.
Likewise, it's a 14, and likewise, or 5 isn't, but you know what I mean. So that would have been 5. So trust would have been 5 plus. What is your trust card?
Jesus, there's like so much less stuff on yours than there is on mine to look at. So if you hover over your 29, it's like 3 lines. Mine is like 8. 7, sorry, not 8, 7.
I want to know what that whistling is.
We still haven't figured that out. We were actually talking about that
I
beforehand.
don't know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
I really don't know what it is.
I think there's a whistling ghost in his room.
Yeah, I think there is as well.
It's just hidden inside a microphone.
I'll listen to
Just
it.
every so often you see this. It's just like, what the fuck's going on? It's like, shut up, ghost.
It only
Sorry.
happens when I'm not talking, is it? Is that when you can only hear?
Even when it's when you're talking, it's just every so often you'll just hear that noise, and then if you're not talking, it is in fact loud enough for it to go off. I don't know what it is, but oh, I'll tell you this. Whilst you're trying to figure out what's going on, I decided to look up into a new little app because I've been interested in it for a while, but there's no room on my phone. When I decided to go through like a clear cache thing, I ended up like removing like 1.5 gigs of shit on my phone. I was just like, okay, cool. So I got My Singing Monster. Or My Singing Monsters. I like music, so it's a very interesting little thing. You breed monsters and get monsters. It's like it's an idle game, so it's one you can just fuck off and leave it on your own for a bit. But the thing is, they each have a different noise / voice, and well, hold on. Okay. Now the thing is, that is a couple of different monsters in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're very weird. There's 8 monsters there at the minute. But I mean, man, like I said, give it. I'd say for idle games, give it a day of your time. Just a day. Just check on it every so often. And each time you get something new, it gets even more interesting because each time you add something, as I said, it's got a different voice. For example, there's one called a Murmat, I think it's called, and it's the one that goes bum, 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 bum. And then there's a stone guy that bangs his head, that's the drum, so it creates a beat. You've got literally, there's loads of different ones, but the one that I find the most interesting is you can go onto the friends list and you go to the top voted islands or some shit like that, and you get to see people who have spent either a ridiculous amount of time or a ridiculous amount of money in this game. There's one that's like a robot that does dubstep noises, which is fucking awesome. And do you know what? I'm actually going to put it on right now because it's just fantastic. But it's a brilliant Wii game. If you've got time and you like music, it's something to throw about because you can mute them and you can make different noises happen. You buy different islands and it gives you a different tune each time. So it's not always that one tune that repeats itself over and over again. You can buy an island. Man, I'm telling you, you should get it. If you've got that hooked in your mind already. So you can hear that now. Yeah. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. So if I go to visit the top islands, I think the last time I checked it was number 2. Yeah. So you got this now. And that's someone's island with monsters, making all of that now. There's tons of different things on it.